What is up, YouTube? If we have not yet met, my name is Johnny Nitafan, and in this video today, I'm going to be talking about perspective. This stemmed from a conversation, a podcast that I was just on. Super grateful that I was able to do that. But it just came from that, and it really just came down to, yes, I do want to have a lot of people that follow me. I do want to have a lot of people that watch my content. I do want to make a lot of money. Yes, I do. And I would do want to make a huge impact. And this guy was talking about how he wanted to help a ton of people, but he's just sad and feeling kind of like frustrated that he's only getting 5 people to watch his stuff. And I think this really stemmed from that. And I think, like, honestly, like, I wish I had this recorded, but like, it comes down to perspective. It comes down to what impact is this gonna have 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. And so for me, when I think about the game of business, when I think about doing these things consistently over a long period of time in 2022, I look at it with a lot of gratitude, but I looked at it about how much I messed up. And the reason that I messed up, I feel like, is because I thought I knew more than I did. And there's this saying that's like, he who does the consistent thing over a long period of time without thinking that, like, convincing himself that he's smarter than he is, will win. And for me, I convinced myself that I was smarter than I was. I was convincing myself that I thought I knew more than I did. And the reality is I didn't. And it was really hard. It was really tough. And I really don't want you to make the same mistakes that I do. And so I feel like I made a lot of mistakes. I feel like I made things that, like, you shouldn't do when you're getting into the insurance industry, like going from team to team to team to, I don't know, like, just really consistently, like, seeing that shiny object, but like using it for your good and your benefit, instead of looking, how can I give and how can I serve? And I was just looking, how can I take? And it's a hard lesson to learn. But I think I also, after I made a few sales, I thought I was better than I was because I saw these deposits came in, and it's nice. It's nice when you're in the insurance industry, you can make fat deposits. However, the chargebacks come, you got to buy leads, you got to run more appointments. There's people that no show you. There's times that you spend your money and don't make it back. And that's all part of the business. But I think I thought, oh, dang, I got this deposit. Boom, I'm good. I'm living good. I know how to do this thing. And I really didn't. And what I want to share with you in this video is, don't convince yourself that you're smarter than you are. For me, the 2023 is a year to hone my skills in, to grow the skill set of sales, and tap in a little bit of marketing, but I think really learn how to sell, how to have a streamlined process to get somebody in cold, have them interested in the product, say yes, respond to me, and end up being able to sell, and then be able to make a commission on it and get a deposit into my bank account. And so I'm trying to really, like, hone in on this process by generating my Facebook leads, by selling all day. And I'm really committed to putting in the activity, putting in the time under the bar, consistently doing the thing over a long period of time, and really putting in the effort to build the skill. And I think, especially in this day and era, people, especially me, growing up on phones, growing up on TikTok, Instagram, the algorithms are giving you 0.0000000000001% of what people are actually doing, and it's perspective. And it's allowed me to be free and feel confident knowing, hey, I'm right exactly where I need to be. I need to put my time under the bar. I need to go through the Rocky cutscene. I need to go through the steps. There's no streamlined process that's going to get me from not knowing much about sales to all of a sudden making $1 million. I'm not making that because I don't have the capacity to be able to actually do that. I don't have the skills to be actually able to make $1 million yet. And how you get to remove that yet is by putting in activity so much, doing so many calls, doing so many appointments, making so many dials, that you're so undeniably not bad that you're good. And I don't want you guys to think that all of a sudden you get into the industry and boom, you can make all this money. You can, however, whatever comes fast will go fast. And so my frame of mind has been perspective. I'm building on the skills. I'm really trying to skill stack. I'm really trying to put in the work, put in the time, do so many reps, make so many mistakes that I know 10,000 million ways not to do it. So I know exactly how to do it. And so my goal in like making these videos is to just honestly like document my journey, but also like to give, because I went through a lot. I had to go into credit card debt. I had to ask my wife for more money to buy leads and not really get my investment back. I had to ask her for money when the day after I had to pay rent, and the day during that day I had to pay my assistant when I thought I was good enough to be able to hire an assistant when I'm not even doing the activity, and I just justified it. Like, these are the things that I went through, and that's why I'm so passionate and so sold out on this cause, because so many people are out there struggling, needing help, and I want to be able to help them. I want to be your resource, your number one resource in the life insurance space on where to get information, what's true, what's not. Because I'm playing this for the long game. I'm not playing this for the short game. I know that in 10 years I'm going to be undeniably great. I'm going to consistently do the right thing over and over and over again, that I'm going to get to where I want to go. But it's like, this day and era, all of a sudden you get into the industry and you think you could be doing $1 million a month in your agency within 6 months. Yes, that's definitely possible, but things that come fast go fast. So if you don't have a foundation that you build on, if you don't know how to sell, go out and make the dials. Go out and run the appointments. Do the thing over and over and over consistently over a long period of time without thinking that you better than you ought. And I guarantee you'll be better than that. Like, you'll be better than the top 0.01%. I guarantee it. The whole goal of business is to keep the game going. And this is just my perspective. I have a lot of gratitude for Alex Hormozi. A lot of it has stemmed from him, but also it's experience. The past year has not been easy, but I've learned a lot. And I might as well get the mistakes out of the way now while I'm 21, so that when I'm 30, that I wouldn't have to deal with that pain that I would then. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I make these videos because I want to document my journey to make $1 million a year, and I just want to share the journey, because your work works on you more than you work on it. It's the person that we become at the end of the day. It's not how much money you can make. It's the monetary things are going to go. But if you're not becoming a better person, then there's no point. So I hope this helps. If it does, subscribe, drop a like, so that more people could hear about this. I don't run ads. I don't do sponsorships, nothing like that. My goal is to genuinely just help you guys make a living, feed your family, and live the dreams what you want, because this business can give you so many amazing, can give you so much. And I don't want you to fail. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go like, go subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.